Hello, Natalia. ¿Ya funciona tu micrófono? ¿Qué le hiciste de un micrófono, Natalia? Tiene interferencia, no sé si puedes conectar y conectar otra vez o cómo es.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, right now.
Pero ahora no estoy usando mi micrófono. Mi auricular no anda.
Al principio salió con interferencia, pero ahora perfecto. Y,
Okay.
ahí está mi compañera. Gloria, hello, Gloria.
Hello, teacher. Hello, teacher, Mr. Canclini.
Para nada me extrañaste, ¿verdad?
¿Por qué, profe? Claro que sí.
Feliz y contenta estoy por no tener clase ayer.
Claro que no. No es cierto. Me senté a hacer mi tarea, Curis. Hasta eso hice.
Excelente. Bueno.
Yeah. We can do it. Do it.
Bueno, ya que son... ¿Cuál es la palabra cuando llegan ahora?
Be on time.
Oh, es cierto. I forgot it. Ladies and gents, we need to continue our class. You have homework on page 117. Did you did it? Did you do it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Page 117. Let's see. Let's check together. In that way, we can earn some time. He had his eyes checked. Number one, Pat asked Mr. Brown to what? To cut down some trees. She had, ¿cómo es? Number one, she had.
Some trees cut down.
Yes, some trees cut down is number one. Number two, the sergeant will order his men to clean up the area. The sergeant, mira, ahí está mal escrito en mi libro. The sergeant will get
the area cleaned up.
The area cleaned up, yes, excellent. And number three, John got what?
The fuel pump replaced.
Yeah, the fuel pump replaced, excellent. And number four.
Replaced.
About Mrs. Smith, she had what?
She had a phone installed in her kitchen.
Okay.
A phone installed in her kitchen.
A phone installed in her kitchen, yes. And number five. Bill, is about Bill. Bill asked the mechanic to put a new engine into his car. Bill had
a new engine put into his car.
Yes, a new engine put into his car. Number six, Colonel Hill needs to have
the new regulation review with.
No sé cómo,
Gloria. No sé cómo decir.
Google y escucha cómo se pronuncia. Qué vergüenza.
Pero you're the teacher, you can help me. No me sale esta palabra, profe, ni en español, ni en inglés, ni en inglés.
No, regulations reviewed.
Pero yo quiero decir el web, pues, o sea, mi mente nomás me traiciona, no sé por qué.
Reviewed. Number seven, Sally. Sally had the flat tire changed. Number eight, Ed is going to get
The defective carburetor replaced.
Replaced. No se pronuncia. Replaced.
Okay.
¿Cómo se pronuncia? En tres formas, con ID, con la D o con la T. En el libro 4 vimos eso. Repasen el libro 4, pronunciaciones.
Bueno,
Ah.
teacher.
Profe, yo hice el libro 4 en el 2007 por ahí.
Página
Hace
118
mucho.
dejo con ustedes, 119 también, y vamos al 120. Reported simple past tense or indirect speech, okay? Given a simple past tense statement, yes, no questions, and question word questions in direct speech, you are going to both orally and in writing report what was said using said or told plus affirmative or negative past perfect using said and told plus affirmative or negative past perfect that noun clause, okay? That introduced by if or whether to report yes, no questions. Remember that. That introduced by if or whether to report yes, no questions, and asked plus past perfect, I'm sorry, and ask plus past perfect noun clause introduced by a question word to report question word questions. Indirect speech, because I like to listen to the Colombian actress. Gloria, please.
Hi, teacher.
Okay,
Teacher,
teacher.
today I went with my mom on a trip because of her job, and I am not having like good signal, but and I don't have my book, but like I want to listen to the lesson.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry. Just remind me when I ask you some exercises.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
let's.
going to mute my microphone so you don't hear the car.
Yes. And now just listen to, how's the name of the Colombian actress?
Sofia Vergara.
Sofia Vergara, please. Go ahead.
Indirect speech, report simple past tense. When a statement or question, espera que profe. When a statement or question in the past tense is reported, two changes occur. Number one, the tense of the verb changes from simple past to past perfect. Examples. Jen said, Jim joined the army. Jane said Jim had joined the army. Did Anne attend the meeting? I'll ask if Anne had attended the meeting. Number two, first and second person pronouns change to the third person, unless someone is reporting his own words. Examples, Jim says, I joined the army. Jim said that he had joined the army. I'll ask, did you attend the meeting, Anne? I'll ask Anne whether she had attended the meeting. I'll ask Anne if she had attended the meeting. Anne said, yes, I went to the meeting, Al. And I told Al that I had gone to the meeting.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Attended, asked, said, joined, attended. Okay, that's right. Thank you. So remember, number one, the tense of the verb changes from simple past to past perfect. Remember that. Simple past changes, we change it to the past perfect. And the first and second person pronouns change to the third person. I, you changes to he and she or it for someone's. And he She changed. Okay, that's it. Let's do the rules. Let's do that now. Because you already knows the rules. You don't have exercises. Maybe this is just a review. I don't remember. You have just dialogues for as an example, and then apply the rules, I think. So we have some dialogues in here. Just let's move to the book. I'm sorry, here. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. Irma, is your microphone working? Send me a message if you are in class. Natalia and Gloria Rue, please. Oh, this is for 3 people. Captain Lewis, Lieutenant Rogers, and Lieutenant Evans. Natalia, Gloria, and Luciana, please. Exercise 1. Please
Okay,
read for
teacher.
us.
We spent 4 hours in that meeting with the general.
What did Captain Lewis tell you this afternoon?
He said that he had spent 4 hours in that meeting with the general.
Thank you so much. Derlis, Francisco, and Marcos, number 2.
Okay. Did you see Sergeant Klein at the meeting?
No, I didn't. What did Sergeant Ames ask Sergeant Harris?
He asked him if he had seen Sergeant Klein at the meeting.
Thank you. Ivan, Alana, and Liz Rosillo, number 3.
When did you receive your orders?
Yesterday.
What did Major Kirby ask you this morning?
He asked me when I had received my orders.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, so remember, past tense, we change it to past perfect tense. Look at the next page. Jane said that they had been at the mall. The verb in the sentence original spoken in the past is was, were, spent in the past, saw in the past, simple past, received in the past. And we need to change to the past perfect tense. Remember, past perfect tense is with the auxiliary had and the verb in past participle. Had been, was, were is had been. Spent is had spent, had seen, had received, okay? Now it's your time for answering the questions using the report speech, okay? Look at the example. Example, Jane says, we were at the mall all morning. What did Jane say just before lunch? She said that they had been at the mall all morning. Were you at home all morning? Sorry. What did Jane ask you? She asked us if or whether we had been at home all morning. Remember to use if or whether in yes, no questions. So let's do that. Rebecca, number 1 is for you. Giselle, number 2. Brenda, number 3. Irma, number 4. Envíame por WhatsApp. Natalia, 5. Gloria, 6. Luciana, 7. Derlis, number 8. So let's start with Rebecca. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher. So, Fred, did Frank deliver the furniture to the right address?
What did Fred ask? He asked if he had delivered the furniture to the right address.
Excellent, great. Let's move to Giselle, number 2.
Okay, teacher. Where did Jack go last night? What did Charlie ask? He asked where did he asked where did Jack go last night?
He asked where. Acordate que where cambia se convierte en una conjunción allí, por no decir adverbio ni nada, como si fuese una conjunción. ¿Ok? Viene a ser es un adverbio el que une con la otra oración. Luego de where viene una oración. ¿Qué significa eso? Que luego de where viene sujeto, luego el verbo y luego lo que sigue. Entonces, ¿cómo sería aquí? He asked work, luego viene un sujeto.
Where Jack.
Luego el verbo en el participio pasado.
Where.
Go es el verbo. Go en el participio pasado, ¿cómo es? En el pasado perfecto, ¿cómo sería?
Gone.
Had gone, ¿verdad?
Had gone.
En el pasado perfecto utiliza el auxiliar had más el verbo en el participio pasado. Go, went, gone. Entonces, se dan cuenta que tenemos que repasar los participios pasados de los verbos. Tienen eso en el apéndice, en los anexos de su libro. Repasen, por favor, los más utilizados, los que estamos utilizando en el libro, nomás no todos. Entonces repasen eso para que no tengan inconvenientes. Continuamos con number 3.
I drove about 400 miles just yesterday. What did George tell you? He said that he had drove about 400 miles yesterday, or driven as teacher.
Driven. Driven. Y la N, esa N, la E muy poco se pronuncia o nada. Driven. Driven. Written. Spoken. Okay, he told me that he had driven about 400 miles yesterday. Thank you. Continuamos con el siguiente. Irma, ¿me enviaste el...? A ver si envió. No, no está. Ok. ¿Qué me puede decir number 3? No se empujen.
Teacher,
Teacher, is
Sorry,
number
teacher.
4.
Francisco, number 3.
4 or 3?
Perdón, me perdí. Number 4.
Okay. Did Nancy meet my cousin? What did Ellen ask? She asked that if Nancy had met her cousin.
She asked if Nancy had
met.
Thank you,
Yes.
Francisco. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do number 5.
Okay, teacher. What series do you visit on your trip to California? What did Susie ask you? She asked me what series I had visited on my trip to California.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Disculpame, Natalia. Sorry. Alguien me dio un mensaje, está leyendo. Teacher, disculpe que me moleste. Me dice. Sorry. A ver, number 5. She asked me what cities I had visited on my trip to California. ¿Está bien así?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Let's continue. Number 6.
I wait. Profe, ¿cómo
Waited,
se lee?
waited.
Waited. Profe, ¿por qué en algunos se lee todo y en algunos no? Bueno, después más. I waited over an hour for the bus. What did Joe say? He said that he had waited over an hour for the bus.
Thank you so much. Mientras me dice el number 6, te voy a buscar algo en el Google donde están las pronunciaciones.
Ya te dije el number 6, teacher, te acabo de leer.
Bueno, number 7 entonces. Dijiste bien.
Okay. Did you
Number-
receive the package from Tom? What did Walter ask you? He asked me if I had received the package from Tom.
I had received, yes, is regular verb, is
Sí,
okay.
I had.
Thank you so much, great, good. And number 8,
When did Lieutenant Smith start his leave? What did Lieutenant Adams ask about Lieutenant Smith? He asked when Lieutenant Smith had started his leave.
okay, had started, está muy bien también, thank you so much. Bueno, ahí en el grupo les envío un link de la página Woodward que explica muy bien los materiales que explican claramente. Ahí van a encontrar el video en YouTube de cómo se pronuncia las terminaciones, el tiempo pasado de los verbos y por supuesto también el participio pasado de los verbos regulares. Por favor, no les pongo aquí para no robar el tiempo a la clase. Y seguimos. Entonces ahí ustedes van a tener la correcta pronunciación de los verbos. Muchísimas gracias. Excelente. Entonces, ok. No está lloviendo, ¿verdad? No, ¿verdad?
No,
Teacher,
no,
aquí no, nada.
Qué bárbaro.
no, teacher.
Yo estoy en una habitación encerrado, estoy y escucho ruidos de viento fuerte. Bueno,
No te parece nomás, teacher.
ok.
No, hace un calor.
Sí. Bueno, en la página 124 nos piden que practiquen lo que estuvimos viendo antes de esto. You need to inquire about and indicate service or repairs that need to be done. Okay, this is the exercise in I'd like you to look at my car. Okay, read the dialogues below. They deal with services that need to be performed and repairs that need to be done. Okay. Entonces recuerden las reglas. Ahí tenemos unos ejemplos. Y al final, no puede ser. Sí, al final en la página 126 o 127, ustedes tienen que, you need to perform a conversation like this. You have a lot of examples and then you're going to apply in your own situation. Okay, read the dialogues below. They deal with services that need to be performed and repairs that need to be done. Let's see who are in the class. Here you are. There you are. Brenda and Walter, please. Number 1, read for us. Everybody read silently.
Did Frank deliver the furniture to the right address?
Where are you?
No, sorry, teacher. Sorry.
Page 124.
But I need to have my car repaired.
What's the problem?
When I step on the brakes, the pedal goes all the way to the floor. Will you add some brake fluid and adjust the brake?
We may need to do more than that. The brakes might be worn.
Well, look them over, but give me an estimate before you fix them.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Let's listen to Derlis and Giselle now. Number 2.
Okay. What would you like done to your car?
I don't know. The engine's hard to start and it's always dying.
Sounds like a dirty or defective carburetor or full pump. I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Can you ya
I'm
terminó.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, no, ya terminó, teacher, está bien.
Oh. Entonces me engañaste.
Sí.
Liz Rocio and Francisco Benitez, number 3.
Okay. Can you work on my car today? It makes a terrible noise when I shift gears.
I think we can do it today.
What do you think is it?
The transmission fluid could be low. On the other hand, you might need a new class of or transmission.
Can you give me an estimate?
Not until I check it out.
Francisco, tenemos que mejorar eso. Estás leyendo muy separado las palabras. Not until I check it out. Yo tampoco soy bueno en esto, pero not until I check it out. ¿Okay? No tengas miedo de unir las palabras, Francisco. Para que suene más normal. Ok. Continuamos. Number 4. Violeta and Luciana, please.
What can I do for you today?
Did you say Violeta, teacher?
Sorry?
Sí, yes, he do.
Oh, I don't have my book with me. I'm on a trip with my mom.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, you told me, but I forgot it. So, Violeta. So, Alana, please. It's your time. Come on.
Okay.
We are in number 4.
What can I do for you today?
My car needs to be serviced. I want the oil changed and the fluids checked.
We have a special on a tune-up this week.
No, not right now. How much will the oil change be?
$15.95 plus tax.
Okay, excellent. Qué poco estamos hoy. Natalia and Gloria, please. Number 5.
My car isn't accelerating properly. When I step on the gas, it still doesn't accelerate.
I look it over and see what needs to be done.
What do you think it might be?
It might be the accelerator pump system.
Will the repairs run a lot?
They shouldn't, but I can't give you an estimate until check it out.
Okay. Page 126. You're going to do a conversation like this next. Before that, page 126. What was done to the car? Match the problems with a possible service or repair. Marcos, number 1. Ivan, number 2. Derlis, 3. Brenda, 4. Walter, 5. Luciana, 6. Page 126.
Water is leaking from the car. Hello?
Yeah. Tell us the answer. Hello.
You hear me, teacher?
Again, please. No, no funciona, Marcos. ¿Alguien puede ayudarnos?
Me, teacher.
Please, number 1.
Water is leaking from the car. Letter E, a radiator hose needs replacing.
Excellent, great. Let's do number 2. The car stalls frequently.
Can be teacher letter B, hydraulic fluid has to be added.
Number 2 is, no, just imagine. Do you have a car, Ivan?
Yes.
So just imagine that your car stalls frequently. Your car starts stopping with no reason. What could be the problem?
The ignition
Usually.
system should be checked.
Sorry?
The ignition system should be checked.
It could be the ignition system or fuel, the carburetor maybe.
But in that exercise, I don't see an option with fuel.
Number 2, the car stalls frequently. The problem could be 2 issues: ignition problems, electrical problems, or car combustion problems, carburetor, okay? In this case, number 2 is the carburetor needs to be cleaned.
Okay, teacher.
Number 3, please.
Okay. The car pulls to one side. This is D, I think. The front end should be aligned.
Okay, thank you so much. Number 3 is D. Let's do number 4. The gears do not shift smoothly.
The gears do not shift smoothly. Is letter C, automatic transmission fluid has to be added.
Excellent, great. Number 4 is C. Number 5.
The starter won't work. Letter F, the ignition system should be checked.
Thank you so much, great. And number 6.
The brake pedal goes down to the floor. I think it's letter B, teacher.
Yes, number 6 is B. The brake pedal goes down to the floor. That's because hydraulic fluid has to be added. Cuando el freno está medio flojito, sí es porque le falta fluido hidráulico ya. Ok, great. Pero se nos va, tenemos tiempo. Okay. Let's suppose that you want your car service. One student will be the customer. He will be tell the service station employee that he wants done and ask how much it will cost. Another student will be the service station employee. He will take the customer instructions and tell him the cost or give an estimate. Use the topics that are given. 2 students will listen to the conversation. 1 student will ask the other students what the customer had done to his car and how much it costs. The other students will give him the information. Son un ejercicio para 4 personas. 2 personas van a practicar los causatives y 2 personas van a practicar what it has indirect speech. Entonces, esto le voy a dejar como tarea. Mientras nos desconectamos, ustedes van a preparar su conversación. ¿Estamos bien? 4 personas,
Okay, teacher.
necesito 4 voluntarios. Gloria,
Yes. ¿Cuál, profe? Number 1.
y ustedes van a inventar su conversación. Ustedes lo que prefieran decir, lo que quieran decir, van a explicar. La idea es que practiquen los causatives. Uno van a practicar los causatives y el otro es el indirect speech. Básicamente. Pueden cambiar de tema, inclusive pueden hablar de temas que les interesen. A ver, Gloria, Natalia, Luciana y Derlis es un grupo. Busquen la forma de contactar. En el WhatsApp tienen los números. Francisco, Marcos, Iván y Alana, otro grupo. Liz, Rocío, Giselle, Brenda y Walter, otro grupo. Violeta.
What's my group, teacher? About WhatsApp?
Teacher,
Derlis,
a question.
grupo 1. Natalia.
Profe, pero no es para 2 nomás, profe. ¿Por qué 4 luego?
Y lee y vas a entender.
Ay, bueno.
Natalia, Gloria, Luciana, Francisco, era, ¿verdad? Derlis, Marcos, Iván y Alana, grupo 2. Y grupo 3, Liz, Rocío, Giselle, Brenda y Walter. Ok. Nos conectamos dentro de 10 minutos. ¿Está bien? Van a practicar esto y lo hacemos. Es fácil. 2 practican el
5 times, teacher, 5 minutes.
What do you say?
Only 5 minutes.
Iván says
Oh.
5 minutes. What everybody says?
No.
5 or 10?
No. We need more time. 10
Okay,
is good.
10 minutes.